What's good, y'all? Listen, if you just got your CDLs and you done applied to over 100 different companies, none of them called you back, none of them sent you an email back, or if they did, they told you, sorry, unfortunately, you're not the right fit. We moved on with everyone else. Listen, don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it. I'm finna tell y'all the key to getting an interview and getting your first local job with no experience. And you do not have to go over the road. Now, if you do want to go over the road, you can have a 100% success rate doing that because nobody wants to do it. So if you want to go over the road, you feel like that's a good option for you, you can go ahead. But I'm not talking about over the road. We're talking about local jobs. And what I mean by local, I'm just going to say home every night jobs. You don't necessarily have to be in the city to be local. I'm just going to say home every night. So the first thing that you want to know is really with any job, it's not even just applying to trucking jobs. The number one way to get a job is all about who you know. That's it. It's all about who you know. It don't matter your experience, your education. It don't matter if you have all the qualifications for the job. It don't matter. It really boils down to who you know, because you're gonna have to get trained for the job anyways. So that's all it boils down to. You can go to school for 10, 12 years and still not get a job, but somebody who hasn't even went to school is gonna get that job because they know the person. So that's the number one way. It's just all about who you know. So the first thing I'm gonna say is if you got your CDLs, if you know anybody who's in trucking, who can, get you in the door, talk to them. Talk to them. Or if you know somebody who knows somebody, talk to them and ask them, hey, can you help me out? Can you help me get a job where I can be home every night? And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a local job. Like I did line haul with Central Transport. Line haul, I was going to different states, but I was back home every night. So I would take one trailer, go to a state, and bring another trailer back, and I'm home. So, and in my opinion, if you just got your CDLs, line haul, nighttime line haul specifically, is probably the best job that you can do. If you're new to trucking, that's probably the easiest and the highest paying job that you can do, especially at night because there's no traffic. It's just you on the road. So I was making between like 300 and 360 a night doing line haul when I moved here to Texas. So, yeah, line haul is definitely the way to go, in my opinion, if you want to get into trucking. Local is a whole different ball game, like really local. Driving through the city and having to back up into places where your trailer not even supposed to be. So I don't recommend that for new drivers, but hey, local, you can get it, go ahead and do it. But yeah, that's the number one way to get any job. It's just all about who you know. And there's only one other way that I'm gonna give y'all, one other tip that I personally used. And I'm gonna tell y'all, so how they be posting on Indeed or wherever, I'm sure everybody just applies to those jobs. But have you ever applied and actually went up to the job? That's all it takes. It takes a little bit of effort. Look, put this down. Put this down for 1 second. Put this down. Get your keys, get in your car, ride right past McDonald's and go to the job that you just applied to. That's it. Literally, when I left, so when I got with Central Transport, my mom knew somebody who could get me into Central Transport. So that was the first way that I just told y'all. So about who you know, that's how I got with Central Transport. But they still will hire you though. If you don't, Central Transport will hire you. Like even if you don't know nobody, you can go walk right in the door and they'll hire you because they're like the bottom of the barrel. So, yeah, them, and then I'm not with them anymore. I have applied to like 3 different companies One of them I'm with right now. Right now I'm currently driving the cement truck, the concrete trucks. So I'm pouring concrete. And let me know if y'all wanna make a video and show y'all like a day in the life of me doing that. Actually pouring the concrete and showing y'all the different aspects of that. Because we go to all type of cool neighborhoods and everything. So let me know if y'all want to see that. But I applied to them. I applied to Gordon Food Service. That's like, I guess it's like a top food service. That's what everybody recommends that you go if you do go into food service. And I applied to a hazmat company. And all three of those, when I applied, I went up to the job. And all of them gave me a call back. But so like the company that I'm with right now, I applied to them back when I first moved here in like February. And I did not get a response at all. And it took for me to actually go up there like 3-4 times. And then one time I ran into somebody who worked there and he was like, hey, just give me your number, boom, boom, boom. And I'm gonna just say, you know, we met somewhere and I'm gonna talk to the manager and get him to hire you. And that's exactly what happened. So once again, it fell back on who you know. So you can drive around and see people who are in their trucks, get their number, talk to them. They will help you. People will help you in trucking. Like, so if you see a company that you want to be with or interested in joining, go to a truck stop. Literally, just go talk to people. But like I said, the easiest for me, if you see a company on Indeed and they have their address on there, apply, get in your car, go up to the job, say, hey, I just applied with you all. I'm just wondering if you all are still hiring. And they're gonna pull your application right then and there. That's what happened with me with Gordon Food Service. I applied to them and I didn't go up there until like 3 months later. And they pulled my application right then and there and gave me an interview right on the spot. So it takes a little bit of effort. It's just like being in the old school days when they had to go to the job to get an interview and fill out an application. That's all you're doing. Fill it out online, go to the job so they can see your face. And, that works out for me. And I think it'll work out for you all too. Much better than just applying. Everybody is just applying. That's the easiest thing to do. So you got to take it a step further, go out there so they can see your face and know that you're serious about wanting a job. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Let me know if y'all want to see my new job where I'm pouring the concrete. And that's a CDL job, and I'm making more than I was making doing CDL, driving the tractor trailers. So let me know if y'all want to see that. I'll bring that to y'all. Continue to support, like, subscribe, leave y'all comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.